What I'd like to share is if we want to continue with this, if we want to produce an additional volume, if we want to answer the questions that have yet to be answered, we need to find the material, either myself or somebody else, and we need to collate it, we need to process it, and we need to present it. And that I can only undertake as much as I can do without the assistance and the help of other people. Obviously, the result is going to be necessarily limited. What I need is the cooperation of anyone who's got a vested interest in the subject, so we can communicate, we can help each other, and we can produce something which will be mutually beneficial and hopefully which will be an asset and part of the legacy of the Ukrainian nation. 50%. 50% is missing. I was able to document fairly accurately the military activities of the division from when it was formed in April 1943 until cessation of hostilities May 1945. However, the entire period after the war, which is critical, is the part which is least documented. And that's the part I'd like to concentrate on now. You can gain more from cooperating. You can achieve more collectively. And in order to achieve more in that way, you have to make contacts, you have to communicate with people, you have to agree on what your end game is going to be, you have to have a passion for something, and then you have to have the desire and enthusiasm to see it through to the end. I haven't finished the task that I've set myself, although I really don't want to be doing all of my life. I can see that because I know how time consuming and expensive it can be, but I would like to make a final attempt, and it is probably going to be my final attempt before I pass the baton on to somebody else, to make one last stab at finding the bits I couldn't find first or second time round. Then that's enough. Somebody else can have a go.